Hey everyone, welcome to a very special edition of Sweet Talk with Swpea. The adults are away, so me and Cassie are going to be your hosts today. We just want to thank everyone for coming to the Brisbane show. We loved meeting you and seeing all your Swpea creations. Cassie will tell you about the US shows.
So thank you also for coming to the Nashville show. Our next shows are in Houston and Puyallup. The Houston show is running from the 3rd to the 6th of November, and we're at booth 1358. And in Puyallup, we're there from the 17th to the 19th at booth 1014 to 1015. Next, we're going to be talking about all of our new releases. So our first one, we just finished the Halloween Haunted Quilt. So each week we were releasing a new block, and that's all finished now. And you've only got a few weeks until that one's actually due for the competition. But thank you for everyone who has also already posted their quilts, because they are looking amazing. So we don't actually have our sample here today, but our blocks come in the 5x5, the 6x6, the 7x7 and the 8x8. James is going to pop a photo up on the screen of that one. All of the blocks can be personalised. You can use whatever fabric you want to make it look however you want as well. You can always add your own little quirks to it as well. Each block looks really, really different, which is what makes it so amazing.
You can do different layouts as well. Like you can do the layout we've done, or you can change the rooms around, do double rooms, or you can also make the house as wide as you like as well by repeating the roof steps.
Yeah, the roof one, you could just repeat that little window block.
Yeah, it's been really fun to seeing everyone's creations. We've just loved seeing them every week, so thank you.
I think I like the Witch's Cauldron the most, because she's when Jungin was making the sample, she's used our rose gold, so it makes it look really, really bright. But also, when you've got the little picture frames, you can put whatever you want in there. So she's chosen a little raccoon, but you can put whatever you want.
Yeah, I love all the picture frames. It really showcases what theme you guys are doing your houses in. So remember to share all your finished Halloween houses. We love seeing them. And if you're just starting out, just remember to be creative and have fun with it. So the next design we're going to be talking about today is the Santa's sleigh quilt, which is this one here. This is a great example of how me and Cassie work together at work, because I designed this one and Cassie stitched this out.
Yes.
So my main inspiration for this was Santa's sleigh and his reindeers, obviously, and this looks really cool. So we've got Santa down here in his sleigh. We used our Swpea PU, so it looks really fancy. And we've used some fluffy fabric here for his beard. And you do that by placing wash away stabilizer over the fluffy fabric while it's in the hoop. And that makes it easier to stitch over the
Depending on the type as well, because we use a plastic one. So we like to put plastic over the top of our furry fabric. And once you've done all of the embroidery, then you can just peel it away from the seam so that you don't actually have to wet the block, because sometimes wetting the block actually damages the shape. So yeah, that was I like doing that with all of our fluffy fabrics.
Yeah, and we've used it quite a lot here, like on this little reindeer's like a fleecy fabric. And so all the reindeers are they've all got their names, and I've tried to get their personalities captured in the artwork. So we've got Dancer down here with her little leg warmers.
She's definitely my favourite.
Yeah, she's definitely my favourite as well.
I like how bright the pink is with her leg
super
warmers.
Cool. I feel like if I was a reindeer, I would be that one.
Yes, her little scrunchie on her tail as well is very, very cute.
And then we've got Cupid here. So she's got her little mistletoe And got Blitz in here. He's a bit cold, so he's got a scarf on. And then obviously we've got the main event here, Rudolph, his little red nose. We've also got the moon here. We've used the gold Swpea PP, which looks really cool too. And then we've got the borders, which are, you can use these with any of our square block quilts. And these are little bells, and I just think these are super cute too.
You can use it on any quilt as well.
Yeah, you can always mix and match the borders, borders and corners of our
You could even do
designs.
the borders through the centre if you wanted to.
Yeah, you could do it as sashing.
If you didn't want it to look as small as we got in our sample. Yeah.
And you can do this in a different layout. You can do it like just long ways if you wanted to make a runner, because I've done it so that they all, the reindeers all join together. You might just have to flip some of the blocks on your machine to do that layout. We've got the trees down the bottom as well, with a little snow on. Yeah, it's just really, really cool Christmassy quilt, and you can just hear the sleigh coming.
Yes, with all the bells.
Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. Anyway. Okay, so should we talk about another design now? So we've got the Gnome tea towel toppers and oven mitt set.
Yep.
So they've got two colourways happening here, so you can see a couple of different variations.
These are really cute. And we've got Insul Bright in there as well, so that it's not going to damage your hands or anything, or burn you if you're using it.
Yeah. And these ones, you come in the oven mitt comes in the 6x10 and 7x12, and the Gnome tea towel topper comes in 6x10. And how these work, if anyone was wondering, is there's a little bit of elastic here, so you just fold your tea towel through the elastic and it just hangs there.
And that all gets attached in the hoop as well.
Yeah, all in the
Very
hoop,
simple.
and then it's got this button here, so you can put it on your oven or on a little hook somewhere in your kitchen. They're super cute. You can make like a whole little family of them. We just love them. They're really cool.
Our next design that we're going to show is our harvest hanger.
Hometown Harvest.
Yep.
So that's that one. That one comes in the 5x7, 6x10 and 7x12.
We've attached ours with these rings here, but what you can actually do is when you're putting it all together in the hoop, you can put a piece of ribbon here and add another piece of ribbon here, and once you're putting them all together, you can just tie them together. If you didn't want to have this type of space, you can make it look entirely different.
Yeah, you could even repeat this block and do like a few different coloured trucks as well if you wanted to make it longer.
That's a good idea.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we just love this one. It's such a nice autumn decoration for your
simple
house
as well.
And then the final design we're going to be talking about is the Jolly Centre Table Runner, which is this one here, and this one's a really lovely one too. Nice and festive for Christmas, all your Christmas tables. And this one's really fun because we've used the fluffy fabric again.
So the same technique with our other plastic filmed wash away, where you put the wash away over the top of the fabric and then you can peel it away once you've done all the satin stitch. It's only 4 different blocks, and we've repeated 3 of the blocks so that you can have it on the other side as well.
Yeah, because if you didn't want to make a table, and you could always just do this part and have a hanger, which would look really cute as well.
And we've just back-binded it, which
is
is a really simple technique.
Cushion as well. You could do like 2 centres next to each other and have a cushion. That'd be cool. Possibilities endless, I always say.
They are.
And this design comes in 5x7, 6x10 and 7x12. So that's all we have time for this week. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you, Cassie, for joining me on Sweet Talk, and we'll see you next week.
So if you've liked any products on the video this week, you can go to our website, which is swpea.com.